Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back to the D-Tox. I'm your host, Elijah, and these are my hosts, my co-hosts,
Ellen Risha.
Freddie.
What?
Hey.
So, just to start off, so sorry for the week-long break that we had to take, but we wanted to make sure that all of our new changes kind of went smooth so that we could bring the D-Tox to you bigger and better. So,
My general ward stuff came in finally.
I was trying to keep them from finding out, but I mean, now you know. Freddie has warts.
Clearing up though.
Clearing up.
Clearing up. No flare-ups yet.
Modern medicine is a motherfucker.
He doesn't have to throw away panties no more.
I'm not gonna be seeing
Do they do that? I would. Nasty panties.
Well, anyways, to start off, let's talk about this Aaliyah movie again. I thought after Zendaya got dropped out that it was going to be done, but apparently it's not done. Not only have they found a new Aaliyah, and that's going to be played by Alexandra Shipp, which I've never seen this girl before, but I don't really care. But they found two people to play Missy and Timbaland. Missy is being played by Shatrice Dolabale. I think that's how you say her name. If it's not, I'm sorry. But she was on So You Think You Can Dance in Canada.
What?
Right? And first of all, she's like black and Asian.
Wait, I thought I heard something about Anne-Marie.
I did too, and then I looked up everything, and then now they're saying the recent reports is this girl who. Do you see her?
She got a big forehead.
Right? She looks nothing like Missy Elliott at all.
No.
Nothing like. And then they got some dude named Isaac Smith to play Timbaland. And I'm a Timbaland fan, but for both of these characters, back in the 90s when they were working with Aaliyah, both Timbaland and Missy Elliott were bigger people, and the people they chose to play them are rather svelte. So, I mean, the visuals off, and then the girl, right? And then Shatrice playing Missy is like hella bright, and Missy, we all know, is a dark girl. She's a dark girl.
Yeah,
there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I don't understand what's gonna happen next. Is like Justin Bieber gonna be Genuine? Is Taylor Swift gonna be Maya? Like, what are we? Like, I'm confused. Who the hell?
Is the history not good enough for them? Like the facts, they're like, no, not okay.
And then on top of that, I heard something about Wendy Williams was the producer.
Well, that's why everything's fucked up.
That's why, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Right?
She's all about controversy and sensationalizing.
That
things.
She probably did it on purpose. I wonder how her rating is doing for her show.
Probably really bad.
And that's why she has to
She's
do
pissing everyone off, and she's shaped like a Dorito. So.
Good one.
Oh, I gotta actually see it.
Right?
No, me too.
You can look.
I just see like this big Dorito in my head going, whoa, with like pumps.
So, like I said before, I'm not here for this Aaliyah biopic. It looks like a train wreck on its way.
I'm still gonna watch it. I feel like I have to.
I want to say that I'm not gonna watch it.
No,
Maybe I'll watch it like 6 months down the line from the release date.
I want to see it. I want to see the Whitney Houston one too.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
I want to see
now that one sounds like it's gonna be better than that one. Though.
I know.
Well, yeah, because I've got people that are actually, like, Angela Bassett is the director for the
Yeah.
Whitney Houston movies, and Angela Bassett's not going to let her professional career go up in smoke
True
behind
that.
this. Wendy Williams doesn't give a fuck. She just wants somebody to watch.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Well, moving on.
Poor Leah.
In more R&B news, Future and Ciara are no longer together.
They got no more future.
Ain't the baby like 3 months old?
Yeah.
Baby Future. And Future's name is what, like, Najira, some
What?
complicated ass.
Aziz Ansari. Oh.
But
I didn't think he was cute anyways, and
what?
no, well,
Future's not ugly.
I don't know. I don't have that whole dread thing. It kind of kills it for me.
I don't even know what he looks like.
Yeah, good.
Future's name is Navidius Cash.
What?
And the baby's name is Navidius Jr. That's a fucked up name.
That's sad.
What does that mean?
Navadius. I'm sorry, I mispronounced that. Navadius sounds like an STD.
Freddie, you got that?
You don't want that in your wards.
Right.
Oh God.
I just think it's weird. So like, you guys remember when like they had this baby? He spent like a cool 5 seconds with this damn baby, and then like took his ass on tour. And apparently, it's because he's cheated on Sierra, which I feel like Sierra should have kind of gauged that. Isn't she like baby mama number 4?
Oh, really?
She's baby mama
Not
number 4.
record.
So.
Oh, you know what? A lot of this is now coming to my memory about when they first started dating. They were just talking smack about him.
I mean, looking at a nigga, if I was like, you got 4 baby mamas, you marry none of them hoes, I'm cool. I'm cool. Because all you gonna do is knock me up and keep it pushing.
That means that your money is your money, though. First of all. And then, okay, there's a pie. You split it up, and now we're adding a child. So now those pieces are even smaller that you're going to get.
Ooh, but she's gonna get lots of checks from him because Sierra going into this had more money than Future to begin with, and now since she was smart enough not to walk down the aisle, she's gonna be getting them child support checks.
She is.
Ching ching.
Good for her.
Navadius is going to have enough money to make up for that horrible name.
Right?
Horrible name.
What nickname do you get?
Nade.
Present, past.
Vadius. That sounds like a kid you would pick on in high school, middle school, elementary school.
Well, the kid you'd be afraid of.
You'd be afraid of Vadius?
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like a villain.
A big, yeah. Like,
You know, kids
play
watch
with
cartoons.
I'm thinking like trench coat in the summer.
Oh.
Always never talking to anyone, sits in the corner by himself, potentially will blow up the school.
Right.
Vadius.
No, I don't see it.
Call me the past. You so late, Nevadius. You the past. Like, oh gosh, sorry, kid. I haven't even seen a picture of him. I was only interested in them, but I don't know. Maybe she'll do something else with her life.
Like, give us a damn album.
Yeah, girl, pop that booty.
Body Party was the shit.
Yeah.
Give us some more. Make this like your niggas ain't shit album where you just go in and just give all of us life. Like give it all. Talk all the shit you want. Breakup songs.
Do it all, girl.
Do it.
We like when you do that.
Come with
And
it.
then twerk and break dance with it, and then put a pirouette at the end.
Date someone that's not in the industry, because you met like you and Bow Wow didn't work, you and 50 didn't work, you and Future ain't work.
And don't make another song with them. That's clearly bad
stop
luck.
putting your man in your videos.
Right?
She did that?
Yeah, Future's in her video. She did a song with Bow Wow.
I remember that.
Her and 50 Cent had that
one song.
weird merry-go-round song where they were holding each other and spinning around in
yeah.
circles.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no more of that. I didn't even know who Future was until she did that.
Right? Because I can't honestly tell you a Future song. Like, I can tell, like...
Wait, he has that one song with Rihanna, right? Where he sounds like Scooby-Doo?
Really?
What?
Yes.
Oh,
Love,
wait. Yeah, he does sound like Scooby. That's perfect.
I don't wanna...
I remember.
I want love and affection.
Totally lost.
I remember that song.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Well, I'm sorry. Hopefully you have a better future, not with Future, Sierra.
Right?
Yes.
In some happier news, Remy Ma is out of prison.
Woo!
Hallelujah. Now, I don't know if Remy Ma got out and like had a studio outside the prison, because I feel like 45 minutes after she got released, we had a new song and the bitch had a new weave.
They picked her up like on a bus. They had the whole station ready. They were like, take a shower, bitch, and we're going to go from there.
What did she go to jail for?
I don't remember. What did she go to prison for?
I don't know. Was it
How long ago was it?
Long
it's been some
time ago.
I don't even remember her when I was in high school being out.
Yeah, she's been in...
She was in that Fat Joe group, right?
Yeah. And
God, that was years ago.
they were popping when I was in middle school, so
Yeah.
it's been a minute.
Was it...
I don't even...
she was in 8 years. She was in for 8 years.
How come it feels
That's
for
almost a decade.
Yeah.
And it was like for like assault, weapons, and attempted coercion charges. No, I don't think it was 8 years. I really don't.
Well,
I feel
high
like it was
school is
forever.
4 years, and for me, high school was 5 years ago. So 8 years does sound about correct.
Damn, she been gone for damn near 10 years.
Yeah.
Yes. Ooh. You
Y'all
don't
niggas
know nothing. You know we got a black president, girl.
Orange is the New Black is out. You can miss both seasons.
Right? She need to play off that. Girl.
Was Netflix even out when she went in?
No.
Oh, Remy, girl, you gonna have
I
to
don't even
catch
think
up.
we had iPhones.
And they're not
No.
wearing
Oh my
lace
God.
fronts anymore. Yo, you gonna have to catch up.
Oh.
Damn. Now, y'all niggas better treat her like y'all did Bootsy. Because when Bootsy got back out, concerts was being promoted or booked and everything. I need to see Remy Ma make some change. Because, damn, she been locked up for 10 years?
Yeah.
Damn.
And I heard her release something by DJ Khaled, but
DJ Khaled.
I remember it was like okay, but I was like, I'm waiting for some more stuff. It
It's
didn't really
the
hit me.
her song was "They Don't Love You No More."
Yeah.
I mean,
And they said that she's supposedly dissing Nicki in that song. Like, I don't know.
I just want give me.
Stop trying to diss Nicki. All the people doing it.
I mean, Remy.
Just,
If you are a better rapper than Nicki, and if anyone was going to do it, it would have to be you because you're the only one with enough buzz. Besides Iggy Azalea, but Iggy Azalea rap lyrically, they're in two different lanes.
Yeah, no,
but
she's
you,
fun.
I mean, I don't know. The streets is talking. I don't know about what though. I'm just
They're talking about you being out, girl. And
well,
a
congratulations.
little scared.
And give us a damn
Right.
album because
Stay
Conceited
out.
was the shit.
Yes, that was my shit. I hope you're still that girl, and I don't know. 8 years is a long time. Hope you're not
That's true.
crazier.
Should they? I've never even seen that show, Orange is the New Black yet. Do they
What?
listen to the radio and all that stuff?
I don't know.
Like, are they allowed to watch TV? Like, I know they watch TV, like certain ones. But what type of prison was she in? Was she like?
I don't know. Was she in prison in New York?
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Oh.
I don't know. I assume she had some updates on the world,
I'm sure somebody was talking to her. Like, I'm sure she knew Nicki Minaj was on. Like, they're not completely cut off from the world. They know what the fuck is happening out here.
I just feel like it wouldn't pay attention since you're trying to survive. Like,
To a certain extent.
Yeah.
You just
And
you
see
would be
little
in like a
Kim.
different world. It's kind of like living in a different country. You know what I mean? Like nothing outside the world really applies to you.
True.
Especially when you gotta
So it's like a
deal
background
with all
buzz.
these bitches. Yeah.
It's like it's going on, but you
That's
don't
the
really pay
real
attention.
bad girls club.
Right?
Shit, they need to make a reality show on women. Well, they kind of.
What is
Women
that
locked
locked
up.
up? Yeah. Do they do
Yeah.
women?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never seen one.
Yeah.
They've
never
done
mind,
really-
I saw
and they're
it.
fucking crazy.
They are crazy, but
They're
it's not
fucking
really fun.
intense.
Crazy. They kind of crazy.
Anyways.
Oh, did they soak tampons with like meth and stuff?
What?
What?
I don't know. That just seemed like a legitimate question.
Is that how you got the warts?
I just feel like
Is that how you caught
I'm
the
trying
badness?
to.
Meth ponds.
Yeah.
Ew, they probably
meth.
make
Did you
their
say
tampons.
meth ponds?
Yeah. They probably make their tampons. They get like a pencil and put toilet paper around it. I've actually seen a girl do that.
Oh my god, what?
It was in high school in the locker room.
How desperate was she?
She was so ghetto. It was in the locker room.
Y'all
in
couldn't
high
give
school.
her one?
Yeah.
She didn't ask. We
So
just
she
talked-
literally just. Oh my god. No, she
Yeah,
didn't.
I don't even know if she
Jesus
broke the pen. Actually, ooh, girl.
Ew.
Yeah.
Ew.
Oh my god.
I remember that. Okay,
Ew.
she was some ratchet girl.
Oh, I cannot
They
get
used
that
to. What did
image
they
out of my
call
head.
her? I don't know, but every time they saw her, they would like make the football sign and like pretend to
Pass through.
kick a whatever
Oh.
field goal. They were like, "Ooh, that's field goal, girl." I guess she was a hoe. I don't know. Random flashback.
Okay, so now that we moved on from Ellen's, like, I don't know, Compton days shit
That
she's going through.
That was in Reno.
No. We're
At
not.
Damani Ranch.
We are
okay?
not.
What?
Yes.
We are not taking credit for that. The 775 is not taking credit for that pencil
In a
tampon shit.
higher up high school, apparently.
Well, yeah, because, Damani has that one ghetto apartments, and that's where all the ghetto people came from.
Oh, the one that's on housing or affordable housing?
Diamond Creek?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where they all
Shout
came
out
from.
to Damani Ranch. We didn't have none of that shit at Worcester.
It wasn't me.
In some sadder news, and this pains me. I'm sure all of you know, so we're just gonna do this quick and give him a little bit of shout out. Robin Williams, Miss Doubtfire, the bat from Fern Gully, the dude from Flubber,
Yeah.
Jumanji,
Oh, I love Jumanji.
That
Genie,
Centennial Man.
Patch Adams, Miss Doubtfire, that's what Miss
Popeyes.
Doubtfire, Peter Pan,
Oh, he did Hook.
yeah.
Oh my god, I love that movie.
Our fucking childhood is gone.
Mm-hmm.
Gone.
Yes. Poof.
It was a sad.
So, we just gonna say rest in peace. Oh, I will
Mork
bring this,
and Mindy.
right? I will bring
Na-na-na.
Birdcage or whatever. I will bring this up though. All the people that were talking shit on social media about how, him being selfish and taking his life and being a coward and all this stuff. His
Yeah.
daughter, whose name is Zelda,
Really?
yeah,
That's awesome.
wrote this really funny. It was like, my dad would love knowing that he brought so many smiles to so many different people. And for all you people making the negative comments, I just want you to know that my dad is sending birds to shit on your car right after you wash it
What?
because he likes to laugh too. And I was like, yes,
Damn.
that's right. And then she just took herself off social media, which is understandable. to
That's
me.
totally understandable.
Oh, his last Instagram post was happy birthday to his daughter.
Aww.
You guys, talk about your feelings. Go find help if you need help.
Yes.
You don't got to do it alone. Moving on, because that's too sad of a subject to bring or continue on. Despite the fact that the
We
next,
need a pickup.
well, this next one's
Where's
not
the
going to
Coke?
be a
Just
pickup.
kidding. Just kidding.
This
I'll do
next
Coke.
one,
Yeah, just kidding. Man, I was just in Hollywood. There was hella Coke everywhere. I was like, oh my god, no, don't give in. Just kidding. Okay.
these niggas. So, Mike Brown in Ferguson. I just want to bring this up because I'm pissed off about it. This was going to be part of my remedy section, but I have another one for that, so I'm just going to slide this one in here because it counts as news. So, if you haven't heard, Mike Brown was the innocent black teenager who was gunned down by the police in Ferguson, Missouri.
Yes.
And so, from what it looks like, he was shot, in the back 6 times, despite telling them he was unarmed, he was surrendering. The cop has not been arrested. The witness has not been questioned. And so there's a lot of riots going on in Missouri right now, specifically Ferguson, because, as can be expected, niggas are tired of getting shot for no goddamn reason.
Understandable. Trayvon Martin was last year?
And then even on top of that, we've had so many other like random black shootings for no reason. And so I just want to give a big fuck you to the Ferguson Police Department. And right now they actually set up a no-fly zone over the city, so you can't get any aerial shots. And of course there's tear gas and they're shooting civilians with rubber bullets. And just today I saw a video of the cop that I guess shot Mike Brown threatening to shoot other people during one of the riots. So things have gone to hell down there. Black people. That brings me to another point. The NAACP, you niggas, let me tell you about yourself. So I'm a part of the NAACP, or I was, before this Mike Brown situation
I
happened.
get their emails.
Right? And they always asking for some damn money.
Heck yeah.
At least a Twitter statement that basically said, and this is not a direct quote, but this is a synopsis. When someone outside of our race kills us, we should be just as upset when someone of our own race does the same thing.
Totally wrong time for that.
Which What? Really? Is that what
Really?
exactly what you think you should bring up at this point? The issue is not that we just don't care when violence is done by blacks on blacks. The issue is the fact that this young man was gunned down for no reason. I mean, I keep hearing about the cigars that he stole, which that I didn't know that was a cause to shoot somebody.
Didn't the police not know about that though?
The issue is the fact that he had the nerve to talk back to this white cop, and this white cop got upset and exited his car in order to approach this young black man. And then the problem that I'm having is the fact that no one seems to fucking care that he's been shot. The media is trying to find a reason to justify it. He was a thief, or he was shoplifting, and that's all you keep hearing in the media now. Is they want to focus on that, not the fact that he was shot 6 times, not the fact that there were eyewitnesses that said he was surrendering, not the fact that the police haven't questioned the witness, not the fact that the body was left there and not attended to. And I don't understand how the Boston bomber and the white dude that walked into the movie theater and shot up all those people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How the fuck do the police apprehend them and take them into custody alive? And every time something goes around, all these black people just get shot.
Yeah, that's very true. And then I was reading about the autopsy, the private one that the family just had done. And he said that he probably could have survived the first 5 shots. It was that last one that just really killed him.
And then the shots...
His clothes weren't available for him to investigate further.
See? And didn't they say something about the shots showing that he was, surrendering the way... Mm-hmm. The whole situation in Ferguson, and this is bigger than Ferguson, it has to do with the fact that as a minority, we are still disadvantaged and looked down upon as less than a person. The 3/5 rule is no longer in effect, but we're still, bound by it. Mm-hmm. Black people don't mean anything to them. Latino people don't mean anything to them. We are a source of labor, a taxable income. We are still, in essence, slavery is to the white established power structure that exists here. Yeah. And I don't care what anyone says, and all you niggas is gonna be in my damn timeline and in my mentions about this. It's true. I'm not saying that everyone is racist. I'm not saying, that white people don't have struggles and things like that. What I'm saying is we live in a country where the power structure is made by white people for white people. It is very hard to break through that glass ceiling as a minority because you are taught to be disadvantaged. And I say this as someone whose parents are white. So before all you niggas get in my mentions and start going up in arms about how you think I hate white people, my parents are white. So back up.
Back up.
I'm thinking of that one Kanye song, Slaves, where he talks about
yeah.
Americans are
new slaves. And then
slaves.
Black Skinhead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's
true.
It is.
And I do believe that we're moving towards a more classism situation where it's, going to be based on socioeconomic, disparity. Mm-hmm. But I still do believe that racism is alive and rampant. And, it's something that needs to be noticed.
Especially still in the South, places like Missouri and Texas. And, if you live in a more diverse area, it'd be a little harder to see that. But even personally, I'm from Southern California. When I moved to Reno, I experienced racism. And it might not be a lot, but it wasn't as diverse as it is now a few years ago. And it's just still alive, and it's those things those conversations you have to have, those precautions that you have to live on a day-to-day basis that not everyone per se, has to think about.
If you are young and black in America, know that you can be shot for any goddamn reason. You can be shot because you're walking home from a convenience store and some white dude decides that you are trouble. You can be shot, you know, even though you surrender because you talked back to a white cop, and God forbid you speak back to, you know, a white man in authority. I mean, any minorities, I feel like we are on the chopping block.
I forgot where I was watching it, but it reminded me of the Katrina stories when all they were focusing on, you see, like, they were just showing footage of, like, black people just, like, looting stores, and it just would draw me right back to Katrina, where they were just focusing solely on, like, the bad or, like, the stereotypical aspects of what black people do in riots when they're upset or freaked out, they steal goods.
And this is the thing, because so in Ferguson, there's a lot of looting going on, and there's a lot of tension between the police department and the civilian population. And the media is focusing a lot on all the looting that's going on and forgetting the whole purpose of why this is happening. Mm-hmm. And I'm not promoting breaking the law, but I can see why. Because when you think about it, Trayvon Martin happened. Mm-hmm. Nothing changed. Nope. Mm-hmm. There's been other situations where the same thing has happened and nothing's come from it. And, you know, we've done our fucking marches and, you know, all the letters to Congress, the letters to the lazy ass ain't doing shit NAACP, and nothing's happened. And so when you feel like you're being pushed into a wall and no one's going to hear you, you lash out.
Yeah, that's when rebellion and revolution has to take place, because nothing else is working. That's the only thing to catch your attention, you know?
And so I feel like it's the population in Missouri saying, we want to be heard. We are hurting. Acknowledge this and do something about it. And that's where I'm going to leave it, because I've already cussed out the NAACP.
And you know what? There's lots of black celebrities speaking out. But what about all those white celebrities that try to be black, except for when it comes to a time to be black? You know?
Like I said, everybody want to be black, but don't nobody want to be black. Like,
yeah. Well, we got an issue. Where you at?
Everybody want to dress like Jay-Z, but don't nobody want to actually live that life.
Think about that life.
So anyways, that's it for our news and gossip. Hate to end it on such a horrible note, but I just had to get that off my chest.
It's what's going on. Gucci Mane going to jail.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, is he really going to jail?
Yeah. He's going to prison. Guns.
Gucci Mane, for y'all who don't know, he's the dude with the ice cream cone tattooed on the side of his face.
I like that one.
He likes for people to lick his face.
He's going to have warts on his face.
Ooh, dumb idea. I'm like, come here.
But it looks like Gucci Mane is going to prison, which maybe they'll have chapstick in prison, because I don't know if you've seen a picture of Gucci Mane, but the corners of his mouth look like just like he like bathes in baby powder, like he puts like foundation on his mouth, like it's just crusty.
Yeah.
Right? It's nasty. So maybe commissary will have some Carmex. Maybe it'll be good for him. I don't know. But he's going, for gun charges?
Yeah.
When's the last time Gucci Mane had a hit? Exactly.
What was his hit?
Photo shoot. I don't know.
I don't remember the last time I heard a Gucci Mane song.
I don't even know what he's famous for.
Gucci. That's when I think of Gucci. I think of Gucci.
I don't know.
All right, you guys. Well, that's going to wrap up our celebrity news and gossip section for real this time. We luckily got to take it out on a little bit of a lighter note. Gucci Mane. Oh, well, I don't know how Gucci Mane feels about going to prison, but for us, it was funny.
Yeah.
We'll see you later, Gucci. You probably, I don't know if you're going to have a career to come back to, because I don't know that you have one now. Yeah. But maybe some time to think will help.
Is he the one who did that Bugatti song? Who did the Bugatti song?
That was Yo Gotti.
Oh.
I woke up in a new Bugatti.
I don't know who does that song. I was going to say Rick Ross.
I think that's Yo Gotti.
I like Rick Ross.
Oh my God, we totally forgot. Anaconda, Nicki Minaj, ass video for days.
Ass. Yeah. Yes.
Booty shaking everywhere. She's
If you haven't seen it, go see it.
Yes. If you haven't seen it, there's a link to the video on our website. So just go to the D-Tox.com and you can check it out. But let me tell you, if you haven't heard the song, she takes Sir Mix-a-Lot and she samples that Baby Got Back, and the video is superb. Except for the lap dance she gives Drake, that always makes me feel a little weird.
That could have been another dude.
They're always talking about,
oh, you can't give lap dances to Drake.
but they're always like, oh, we're like brother and sister. But then I'm like, but then she rubs her ass on your dick. That's not something that brothers and sisters do in here in Arkansas.
Why don't they get a model? Like some
I think they've
Tyson
been fucking
Bedford
for a
type.
while. I think Nicki is breaking Drake off.
Fucked all of them, but
Ew, Lil Wayne.
I see that.
He was the first one she fucked.
Yeah, I see it.
That was the key to the door.
He looks like a gremlin. He looks like
I know,
the little.
Christina Milian's with him.
I know.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
But Christina Milian has ugly people because she was with The Dream, and he looks like a Ninja Turtle.
She like nigga.
Was she really?
No, he looks like.
She has a baby with him.
With Lil Wayne?
With The Dream.
Yes, she was with The Dream. You know who The Dream looks like? Charlemagne the God says this. He looks like the Hamburglar.
Oh my god.
From back in the day. And he does. He looks like the Hamburglar.
Oh.
All right, you guys. We're going to head on to our next section.
It's time for our listener letters. Oh, you crazy folks that write us stuff and then we reply to it. What? Was that not nice?
No, I love the tone in that. Okay, alright.
It says, hi, my name is Ashley. That's her. Just kidding. I had a flashback. And I'm in a small predicament. I've been with my boyfriend for 2 years now, and we are going strong, and everything is okay. Sex is good, and I can't complain about anything. He's a nice guy. Recently started to go to my local university, and I'm meeting new people. At the beginning of last year, I met this girl, Sophia, in my math class. She is funny, beautiful, exotic, and smart. We started getting together for studying and homework, but now have been hanging out almost every day. My boyfriend is starting to get jealous of the time I spend with her instead of him, but I don't care because I'm having stronger feelings towards her as more than just one of my girls. I can't help it if she's who I want to be with in more ways than one. What do I do?
Break up with your boyfriend.
Right, just move on.
Well, girl, I've been in this same exact situation, and my boyfriend didn't like when I started cheating on him with a girl, so. And he said he's okay, so, might be a lesbian or bi. And actually, when I left my boyfriend for a girl, I've been with her ever since, and it's been like 8 years, so.
I mean, you sound like you already know the answer to the question. You said, I want to be with her in more ways than one. I would say, this is college. It's the time to experiment. Go and do it. It sucks for your boyfriend, yeah, but it's going to suck even more for him to be with someone who doesn't actually want to be with him.
True that.
So, I say go ahead and munch on that kitty.
Unless you can find a way to have both of them.
Maybe he wants both.
Yeah.
Maybe you can talk him into giving. Yeah?
Yeah, girl, you gotta flip it.
Give him some real good sex and then be like, oh, by the way, how would you like it if there was two of us doing this?
Oh.
Or just give him really good sex and then just have her walk in with lingerie. Don't even let him know what's
Boom!
going on.
Unless she's
Just
a stud.
start it.
And then...
that'd be awkward.
I don't
Tell
know.
her ass to dress up too then. Or just tell her to come in naked. There you go.
Yeah.
No dramatic entrance?
Yeah. He like, oh, and then boom, she just walks in and starts doing something. And he's like, oh my God, what's going on? And then after all of it, he's gonna be like, I love y'all.
And then you could be like, oh, great that you say that because I think we should just do this permanently.
All right. And then he could just spoil you too. It's a great situation. It didn't work out like that for me though, but he was so sensitive. His feelings got hurt.
I mean, you know the answer to this one, so just go ahead and do it. It sounds like you want to experiment and scissor. Do lesbians really do that scissor thing?
Yeah.
I feel like you're...
Well,
I mean, they do in porn, but I don't know if that's what No?
That's not like an all the time thing, but.
Oh, it's not? I thought it always started with scissoring.
You just hump like regular
It just
people.
seems like a lot of work in my head.
Well,
No, I think that's mainly when you like getting into it and you're like, just moving her around like origami, and then it just ends up like that.
woo!
My background for lesbians is always Home Depot. And I think that's just because it's a stereotype.
My background for lesbians is the two lesbians that were in Queer as Folk. The one lawyer and the blonde chick. And that's what I think of when I think lesbian.
You guys never watch L Word?
No.
You didn't watch L Word. It's hot.
What's that one?
It's the one with Pam Grier and the chick from Flashdance.
Yeah,
No.
they're
I don't think I've
in.
ever heard of it.
They're in Hollywood and LA. I'm not sure if it's like Hollywood, but it's just a group of few lesbians. They're all super hot. It's not really realistic because most of them are like really feminine, but it's a lot of sex, a lot of like gay things they go through. It was a series on I think HBO. They don't do it anymore. Showtime. Yeah, sorry, but it's hot. That's. Right.
And it is also
That's
on
where
Netflix.
I learned to be a.
L Word's on Netflix?
Yes,
it is on
it
Netflix.
is.
I guess I know what we're going to be watching now.
Every episode is on.
So.
Harmon. Oh, sorry.
Okay, girl. You want to take some of this ice?
Yes.
Well, Ashley, go ahead and do what you do and then write us back and let us know how it turns out. Do you get both or do you just get your lesbian? Or do you decide to stick with the dick?
Follow up.
Jumping off the old tuna boat. Oh, wait, no. She'd be jumping off Long John Silver onto the tuna boat.
Tuna boat. You like sushi? All right. Here's our next letter. I've been seeing this guy for almost 6 months now. He's an amazing person. We have a lot in common and we get along great. There's just one problem. He's my best friend's ex/baby daddy. Although they are not currently together, they have been on and off for a couple of years. I feel bad for seeing this guy behind my best friend's back, and I think she's starting to get suspicious that something might be going on with him and I feel trapped. I truly care for this guy, and I see myself being with him for the long term. I know that I eventually have to tell her, but I'm afraid that our relationship might come to an end, and I don't want that to happen. How should I confront this whole situation without risking either relationship?
You a hoe. You a hoe. You a hoe. This is your best friend's ex and the father of her child, and you talking about I want to be with him? You should look at the way he treats her and know that your ass is next. You sound like Sierra. Fuck around and get with a nigga that got 4 baby mamas and think he gonna do you different and find out how wrong you are. You a hoe.
She never watched Mean Girls? Girl, that's a rule. You don't date your friend's ex.
And
baby daddy?
the fact that you're doing it behind her back to begin with,
Yeah,
I can't deal with
that's
you.
wrong.
You ratchet
Girl,
ass.
you lost her. You might need to get ready to fight her.
Right? You might need to get ready to
yeah.
catch an ass whooping because she is going to take flight on your ass when she finds out.
She might already know because you said she's getting suspicious. Have you been around him and the kid? Because kids got loud mouths. They were like, Daddy's always around Auntie all the time. Mommy.
And what makes you think that he's not with her or involved with her in some way?
Yeah.
I mean, if he's willing to lie to her, I'm sure he's probably willing to lie to your ass too.
Yeah, he's not going anywhere. Their relationship is not going to end. It may change a little, but he's there. And then if he's not there, that's a problem because then he's a deadbeat. So.
And even if he wasn't going to be there, that's your best friend's man, essentially. Like,
Oh, that's so shady because you were probably there. You were probably the one holding her when she was crying over his ass, when she found out she was pregnant with him. I would beat you up. Woo!
And let me say this. So, this is why you should never, ever, ever complain about your relationship to your friends, especially if they're single, because all the shit that you say about him or all the good shit you say about him, if you're like, ooh girl, dick so bomb, had me upside down, pussy on the ceiling, like then she gonna be like, damn, pussy on the ceiling, let me try that out. And if you're always talking about, oh, he don't do right, he ain't shit and blah blah blah, she just gonna be waiting on the sideline so she can creep on him.
Mm-hmm.
Which doesn't make any sense. Why would you even if all you hear is problems?
I mean, it's your best friend until you feel like you can confide in her when shit is going on. Like, oh, girl, he didn't pay his motherfucking child support. Or, you know, I think he cheating on me. And the whole time you're sitting there like, yeah, bitch, he cheating on you because I sucked his dick at El Rancho Drive-In 2 days ago. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, you're a hoe and you should be prepared to be boxing or to end up with no friend and no man.
Yeah. Probably gonna lose both.
Yeah, probably the minute they find out.
Mm-hmm.
Just move.
Because he gonna be like, damn, bitch, you can't keep no secret. And then she's just gonna be mad, so.
I mean, I hate even doing this. All you sideline chicks who somehow seem to think that you're gonna play yourself into a position where you the first chick, it never works out like that. Scandal is a great show, but none of you bitches are Olivia Pope. Ain't no, you are not gonna. It's not. You know.
It don't even work out for her. So.
And why do you even want a nigga that's obviously ain't worth shit?
How old is the baby?
Ooh.
Trifling. Because she said 6 months. So.
I mean, I feel like she should reserve the right to catch. Like, you need to just be willing to catch the fade that she gonna deal you. I don't know what to tell you. I mean,
move. Seriously, just move.
Leave.
Yeah, go far away.
End it with him immediately. You just need, like I said this on the last show, no matter what you choose, you need to be prepared for the outcome. Yeah. So if you choose that you want to pursue something with this man, you need to be prepared for this girl to try to whip your ass. Mm-hmm. And if you choose the friendship, I guess she
might know all your dark secrets.
Yeah.
She's gonna start saying shit to everyone.
That's why you don't do that.
Yeah, you might have genital warts. Now everyone's gonna know.
Boom! Mm-hmm. Throw your panties away.
Biodegradable.
Clean panties. Yeah, I'm sorry. This just sounds like a horrible situation to be in, but you put yourself in this situation. So. Yeah,
well, I mean, now you got future reference. Go find a new man and find a new best friend. Maybe find a lesbian best friend so you're not in this same position. Or
maybe you can hook up with the dude from the last letter when his girl leaves him for the homegirl.
Oh, yeah.
Boom.
And then she could be your best friend.
There you go.
There we go.
D-Tox, fixing relationships one day at a time. We got this.
We should make our own Lifetime movie now.
Right?
I know. So that wraps up this section of the listener letters portion. Remember to send your questions to askthedetox@gmail.com, or you can just log onto our website, which is www.thedetox.com. Detox is spelled D-T-O-X. And just go to our contact section and send those questions away.
Remember, we like sex questions. Me specifically, let me know. I'm all about the freaky shit. Shut up, Freddie.
I'll answer anything.
Mr. Clean Panties.
I know. I'm very clean. That should be our hashtag.
Very clean.
I'm very
clean panties.
Clean panties. Nasty panties.
There you go. Hashtag nasty panties.
Oh, yeah.
If you guys haven't noticed, the episodes for all of our shows come from some part of the conversation that we have. At some point during it, we just pick out whatever makes us giggle the most.
Yeah.
Or what is ever the dirtiest. Eat ass.
Usually the dirtiest. Usually the nastiest. Except for Are You Married? That's fucked up.
All right, you guys. What was formerly our Get Your Life section is now going to be called the Remedy section. Why? Because you use a remedy when you're trying to detox.
Or genital warts.
That too. Mm-hmm. Remedy for nasty panties. Burn them bitches.
Yes.
So this part of the show is where we each pick out something that's going on with us or something that we want to address personally, and we kind of just let have. It usually deals with some sort of stupidity or idiotic thing that's going on around us, and we feel like the remedy is some good old-fashioned straight talk. I'm not going first. I'm actually reserving the right to go last this time. So you two dish it out.
I'll go.
Go.
Yeah.
Tell me
So,
when to go.
so mine has to do when you like call. Let's say you can say you're like calling a credit card company, or you calling your anything that you need to like check up on, and then you want to follow up with it later on. I hate it when they tell me this once like, oh, don't worry about it. We'll look into it. The problem is like so and so, and I'll get it fixed. Don't worry about it. And then you give it some time. You call back like in a couple of hours, and then they tell you a different story every single time. Then finally, right when they're about to close and you're having a panic attack because like your bill's owed or they're gonna like cut your service, they're like, oh, this was the problem. This is why this was happening. Someone should have told you in the beginning this is what was going on. That pisses me off like no other. Because you can totally tell when they're telling you that they're trying to gauge like how angry you're gonna be. But I feel like you just made it a lot worse by waiting till the very end to tell me what the main problem was. To make your, because I feel like the customer service rep person is trying to make themselves look good. So that all the other people before that you were dealing with were just like all retards apparently. And now she's like, oh, I'm going to be your favorite customer service rep and I'm totally going to save your day. You just pissed me off even more. Because you should have just told me in the beginning what was going on, so I would have waited and I wouldn't have been so angry. We were like, okay, this was the problem. Totally cool. I'll wait. Give me a heads up. I'll fix it later. But this has been going on for like, I think 3 companies already with me. I've called in once because I had to like pay something. And they were just like, oh, we need to wait for this referral letter or something, blah, 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 blah. Talked to another person. They told me the same thing. And then it wasn't until the very last person I talked to, right when they were about to close, and my bill was owed that exact same day. They're like, oh, wait, just kidding. This happened, and that person's not even here, so don't even worry about it.
What?
You know what the remedy for that is? Let me tell you. Because when I call, first of all, let me just say, when you started talking, I thought you were going to say you get pissed off when you call credit card companies and they don't speak English.
I'm already over that.
That's what pisses me off. I'm like, I know your name is not Anna.
When you say it all with like 30 syllables.
Right?
What was
My
Peter's
name is Anna. How can I help you? Bitch, what? Anna. But I go from 0 to 60 in one quick second. Bitch, I asked you a question. Where is my damn solution? I'm not going to play with you for 6 hours trying to figure this out. Fix it now. And then it usually gets fixed before I have to get to the last person. Just cuss someone out.
No, I can't do it. Because I remember I was being in customer service and always being cussed at. So I always try to like give them the benefit of the doubt and just work with them.
Yeah, but when we were working in the ER, Freddie, we didn't have a choice.
Well, that's like totally different. That's ER. People are drunk and high on shit.
No, in the phone business, they don't care. You know what I mean? They're just trying to get to the next call so they can finish eating their Doritos. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, I don't know. Let me transfer you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, my friend, I just heard him on the phone going through like a very similar situation, and then it literally didn't get resolved. So he was like, "Hold on, no, I'm not about to be transferred to the 4th person."
Exactly.
Tell me what is going on, and I don't know, like. Why doesn't anyone know what's going on? Or why does it only seem like select people understand the whole company? Like, do they hire like 20 million people at once and just throw them on the phones? Or
you mean to tell me none of you motherfuckers got this job and know what the hell you supposed to be doing? None of you?
And then I don't know why you would really want to be horrible on purpose, because a lot of them ask like, do you want to do a survey at the end? So, you know, and that it's recorded. So. I don't know.
I never do the surveys. I'd be like, you done made me spend
You
all
know
this.
what? Maybe that's the problem. We never do these surveys, so
they
they never get fired.
That could be it. We just letting them coast by.
I just said no this morning when I paid my credit card.
I started taking names recently.
Wait, you started taking names?
Yeah, I started taking names.
And then do you actually like complain?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because I did one survey and I had names on it. And then I had a letter, and then they gave me like I think it was like a $20 credit to my bill. I think it was with Sprint.
Ooh.
Like if you actually do them and you actually complain and you give them names and you're actually like actively listening and what's going on and you have steps, they'll actually reward you.
Oh, well, shit.
That's cool.
Let me call all these motherfuckers tomorrow. All right, Ellen, it's your turn. Like I said, I'm going last.
I'll go. So last week was my birthday.
Woo-woo.
Yay! And so last weekend I went to Hollywood. My dad lives out there. I hosted a few club events. It was really fun. Everything was great except for the aggressive flirting I received.
I hate you. This is going into mine, but go ahead.
I'll be specific. Okay, so night one, we were at Robertson's Fantasy Fridays, and this girl was pulling my arm, my wrist.
Oh.
She was like yanking me, and I was yanking back, and she was yanking me, and I yanked back, and I had to do like this turn maneuver to get away from her.
Damn.
Yeah,
Right.
and then she finally decided to speak to me as a person, but oh my gosh. I tried to, stay composed, but I just wanted to punch her in the face.
At what point did your girlfriend punch her in the face?
As soon as she was about to say something, the girl just stopped and started asking me 21 questions. I don't know. But anyways, that was the first example. Second was at Couture nightclub on Sunday. It was reggae night.
Bum, 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 clock.
And apparently, all those people want to kiss you because me and my girlfriend were on the dance floor and we're dancing and stuff. And he comes up to us and was like, "Can I kiss you guys?" We were like,
Both of you?
Yes. He said, "Can I kiss you both at the same time? Like, let's all three kiss." And he was like sticking out his lips. It was like, and we were like, "No, thank you." No. And he was like, "Please." And like, he was so persistent about this. And I was like, "No." And then he said, "But it's my birthday." And I said, "Well, it's my birthday. And it's my party. So no." And then he was like coming back. It was so crazy. Like his lips touched my cheek and stuff. It was just.
I bet you he had Gucci Mane lips with the busted biscuit thing on the side of them. Ew.
Thank God it was dark in there. So I don't know. And I was really drunk too. So. But the most crazy thing was this guy bought us a bottle and told the lady they can have whatever they want. My best friend comes over. I tell her to pour herself a drink, and he slaps her hand.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh. It was so crazy. I wanted to hit him. There were so many people I wanted to hit, but I had to be a lady.
Hasn't he seen Spice World? If you want to be my lover,
right?
Gotta get with my friends, which is also on Netflix, just so y'all know.
Oh, is it really?
Yes.
This is my favorite movie.
I love that movie. I used to watch it all the time. Me and my group of friends. They made me Scary Spice, of course, but.
It's because you're black. I was Scary Spice too.
Yeah.
Still are.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Nasty Panty Spice.
So am I Posh Spice then?
Yeah.
I feel like she'd be the nasty panty one.
With them soccer grass stains.
Ew.
Wait, anyways, back to this asshole. You're trying to impress me. Hold on. First of all, he told me he bought me a bottle, and then slaps my friend's hand and was like, "Oh, this is my friend's bottle that I borrowed to give you a drink."
Oh no!
Yeah, I was like, "What the hell is
Fake
going
boss
on?"
status, nigga.
Oh
You should be
my
on Love and
God.
Hip Hop. You sound like Nico.
Yeah, and then so we all leave because I don't need your bottle, okay? And then of course he was like apologizing and wanted us to come back to VIP and stuff.
But did he buy another bottle?
Yeah, but I don't care about his bottles no more with his aggressive ass. Ike Turner and shits in the club, multiple of them. No. Public service announcement, do not touch me, do not try to kiss me, and do not slap my friend's hand. Those are no-nos with a big nose.
Oh God.
Well, Ellen and I kind of have like the same kind of thing going on. I'm just going to jump right into it. So I have recently re-entered the dating pool. Fuck, I hate this. And there seems to be a phenomenon amongst gay men that I cannot fucking stand. Do not touch me to get my attention. The problem that I'm having is like, so I went out and I got groped several times in like 20 minutes of entering the club. You do not have to fucking grab at my crotch or my ass to tell me hello. In fact, I threw my drink in one person's face to like, don't fucking touch me. You don't know me. And it seems like it's always that. Now, I used to go-go dance some years back.
Oh, God.
And at that point, because you're a go-go dancer, I mean, you're pretty much up, you know, you're up for grabs. But you don't fucking know me. Don't touch me. And the other part about it is, since when did you just, like, meet someone and tell them, do you want to fuck?
Oh.
Like, hi.
Damn.
Do you know my name? I don't know your name. And I'm not drunk enough to just go home with you. I don't know what it is about this. And maybe it's because I was in a relationship for like a year and I did not have to deal with this shit. But all I did was dip my toe into the dating pool, and I'm ready to bring that bitch right back and say, fuck this shit. You motherfuckers don't know how to keep your hands to yourself, and I don't want to catch a case every time I go out because I have to fucking throw a drink in your face or crack a Corona over your goddamn skull to teach you not to touch me. You can say hello to me, you can tap me on my shoulder, but you do not need to grope me. And then you get called a prude or all this other shit.
What?
And it's like, no, I have common respect for myself. Do not fucking, like, keep your perimeter. Didn't you learn that? Like, you want to touch me inappropriately, but you would think it's inappropriate if I took this goddamn Hennessy bottle to your damn scalp. Keep your motherfucking hands off of me. I hate dating. And I don't know, is this what women go through on a regular basis? Like, motherfuckers always touching you and, like, groping you and don't take no for an answer. And then this is the best part. You tell them no, all of a sudden, you not that motherfucking hot and they didn't want to talk to you anyways and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, you just told me you wanted to suck my dick. Literally 5 seconds ago. And now all of a sudden I'm ugly. You must like to suck ugly niggas' dicks.
Are crazy. Like, what are they on? Like, when was the last time you had someone to be so thirsty to come grabbing my shit? Like, I was walking through Rio. And my dress wasn't that short. And this guy did this so smooth and just went up and grabbed my vagina real quick. I was like,
God.
whoa. Oh, no. Babe, he just touched me.
Oh my God.
All you knuckle dragging, crusty dick, ashy mouth, Gucci Mane, busted ass lip motherfuckers out there need to learn to keep your damn hands to yourself. And no, it's not us being prude. And if we were, that's our fucking prerogative. You shouldn't touch someone without having permission to touch them. And you damn sure shouldn't be calling them out of their name because they don't want to fuck you. Half the motherfuckers in
right?
I almost went in. But it's not just Reno. It's every gay club I've ever been to. Even when I was in a relationship, they act like they have no boundaries. Mm-hmm. Like, no, me and my boyfriend do not want to fuck you. Like, I'm not into that, like, I mean, I guess I could be into that, maybe, I don't know. But what I'm saying is, like, you need to learn how to, like, approach people. I don't know if you don't have, like, any sort of coof or, like, poise or finesse. Like,
right?
It's
I got more game than that.
Right? It's not that fucking hard. I don't understand. Like, I've never had to, like, walk up to someone and grab their junk and be like, you want to fuck tonight? Hi.
Do I have your attention now?
Right? Hi, what's your name? Where you from? Like, would you like a drink? Like, shit, can I get something before you try to, like, drag me into the back of 5 Star? Ugh, right. Anyways, shout out to 5 Star. You're a wonderful place to drink.
Love the pose.
Rest. Love the cages.
Except one time, oh my God, my first time there, I didn't walk to the back to the end of my night, and I was dancing on the pool and stuff, and then I realized there's this huge TV showing people on the pool. I was like, damn.
Thank you, 5 Star, for always giving us a fun time. You guys, it's not that hard. Learn a little finesse. Not everyone wants to suck your dick. I understand that, like, gay people stereotypically, like, are just, like, quick to be in the sack.
That's-
But no, if you touch me inappropriately, we gonna have some misunderstanding, and we gonna be moving some furniture in this motherfucker. So,
And it's all about first impressions too. That's what I know you as now.
I know
Cheap
you
slut.
as someone who just wants to grab onto people. I don't know where your hands have been. If you grabbed me, how many other motherfuckers have you grabbed?
You're a molester.
You
Nasty
probably
panties.
have nasty panties.
Bitch, your nasty ass. Go shower.
Bitch, what's my name? Bitch, what's my name? You guys, if you haven't heard it yet, you will soon. It's about to blow up. Local artist Chris Rowe, Krysro, just released a new song. It's called Bish What's My Name. You can find her on youtube.com/Chris Rowe, soundcloud.com/Chris-Robinson, or if you just type in Chris Rowe to any social media outlet, she'll pop up. She happens to be the producer for the D-Tox, so make sure you get out there and you show her some love. And just throw this in there, all you thirsty people out there, she also is our co-host Ellen's boo, so back off. But yeah, make sure you guys check that out. That's going to be something new we're doing with the D-Tox, a new local artist and their song every single week. So help promote your local Reno artist. Bitch, what's my name? What's my name? All right, you guys, that wraps up another episode of the D-Tox. Remember, you can always check us out on SoundCloud and YouTube. And coming soon will be on iHeartRadio and iTunes. So make sure to keep your eyes open for that. Do your best, share, everything like that. We love to hear your feedback. It helps us build the show. Check us out at www.thedetox.com. We'll see you next week.
Bye, guys.
Ciao.
Bitch, what's my name? Chris Rowe, bitch.